Thank you for tuning in to this edition of the VULCAN Report. Not a lot to talk about this week, so what we're going to do is we're going to refer you to the blog, and that's at postscan.blogspot.com. I'm going to go over a couple, but the entire list will be available there, and it's already posted. It's up there now. You can also go to the Seeking Alpha link that you'll find in the video. So either the postscan.blogspot.com or the Seeking Alpha one, and I'll have the whole list of things there. But I'll have to do the commentaries later. It's very late, and a brother is tired, so I just want to hit a couple things real quick. And tomorrow I'll do the video portion of the commentary, but you can read the actual commentaries on the website. When I get like this, because I've been busy, that's what usually happens. So time permitting, tomorrow I'll do some videos on the actual written analysis. But for right now, let me just get into this real quick for you. It's pretty late and I'm tired. Alright, just to let you know that there's a lot of news going on right now. There's a lot of things happening in the market, and I'm going to do my best to keep you up to breast with it as it affects money. There's word on the street that there is some heavy stuff happening over the next several days. It's going to be manifested. There's some, I don't know if I want to say manipulation, but someone is operating, and it's evident in the charts. We follow the money here on the VULCAN Report. This chart you're looking at right now tracks the grains, the stuff we eat: corn, wheat, soybeans. Well, this is the ticker symbol JJG. Okay, it's an ETF. Rather than taking exposure in the futures market and trading corn or soybean or wheat futures, you can just trade the JJG. Okay, it tracks the grain market very well. Well, someone's buying. This market went from a full-blown bear market to turning into the beginning stages of a bull market almost like overnight. That means inflation. That means higher grocery prices at the store. Let's jump right into the technicals. Looking at the swing index, the market pulse is positive since it's trading above its zero signal line. The pulse scan crossed above the swing VIX, creating an uptrend channel as of 5 periods ago. That'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here we went from red candle to blue candle. We've been studied upward trend here. The swing VIX is above 39. This is where it usually tops. Our reading as of Friday is 39.42. The swing VIX usually forms tops and bottoms before the underlying security. The last signal was an oversold buy 19 periods ago. That was here. See the green bulls? Those are your buy signals. Okay. The swing VIX has just reached its highest value in the last 14 periods. This is bullish. The swing VIX has just set a new 14 period high while the security price is not. This is a bullish divergence. Just the last swing VIX signal, this ETF's price has increased an amazing 5.36%. And it's ranged from a high of $36.50 a share to a low of $33.58 a share. Looking over at momentum, the market trend is currently bullish. The uptrend channel is still intact, holding above the trend line support area. And we also have a situation where we are considered to be in a bearish Kumo consolidation cloud. That means possible trend reversal and an upside bullish breakout. Well, here we are. Here's your Kumo cloud here. This is a bearish Kumo cloud, right? We were trading in that cloud. We have now broken out. But this is on the short-term cloud. There's another resistance area here that we're trying to break through. And this is showing us that we could be starting the beginning phases of a bull market in the grains. As for the trend strength, we mentioned bullish consolidation. Technically speaking, the market is not trending at this time. It is neutral until we really break out from the cloud. Alright, our long-term trend line resistance is at $42.67 a share. Our long-term trend line support is currently at $32.33 per share. Alright, because we haven't switched over officially to a bull market yet, we still have bear market downtrend price target of $21.99 a share. So we're not out of the woods yet. We still say that $21.99 is possible. Our intraday price projections for Monday is $36.39 a share, which we see as being resistance. So there's a strong possibility that that will be taken out, tested and taken out. Intraday support $36.12 a share. Our weekly price projections, resistance is $34.99 per share, and support is at $32.49 per share. Currently the close is below its long-term period moving average of $37.50 a share. The close is currently above the intermediate and short-term period moving averages, around $34.96 per share. As for volatility, we closed above the upper band by 4.9%. This, combined with the steep uptrend, suggests that the upward trend in prices has a good chance of continuing. However, a short-term pullback inside the bands is likely, so we have to watch that. No suggested system-generated entry points for Monday in the grains. Okay, switching our attention and our focus over to the S&P 500. Again, we look at three things here in the Vulcan report. We look at market sentiment, and we measure that with the swing index. We look at momentum, which measures the current trend and the strength of a trend. And then finally, we look at volatility. So we look at sentiment, momentum, and volatility. That's what we do here in the Vulcan report. Alright, first thing we're going to look at is the sentiment. Looking at the swing index, we have a post-scan reading of negative 15.80, and our swing VIX is negative 19.87. The market pulse is negative since it's trading below its zero signal line. The post-scan crossed above the swing VIX, creating an uptrend channel as of 2 periods ago. The last signal was an oversold buy 2 periods ago. Since the last swing VIX signal, the S&P 500 price has increased 1.75%. It has ranged from a high of 107.97 and a low of $103.02 a share. So the S&P 500, the spiders, ticker symbol SPY, as you can see, has broken out from its support base from last week. Alright, looking at momentum. Currently the trend is very bearish. The bearish downtrend is still intact, holding below trend line resistance. As for trend strength, we have a bearish consolidation. The market is not trending at this time. The long-term trend line resistance is currently at $122.12 a share. The long-term trend line support is currently at $87 per share. The bear market downtrend price target is at $51.88 per share. Our intraday price projections for Monday, we have resistance at $107.73 per share and support at $107.16 per share. Our weekly price projections for the S&P 500 is resistance at $113.20 a share and support at $101.13 per share. The close is currently below its long-term period moving average of $104.56 per share. The close is also currently below the intermediate term period moving average at $110.16 per share, and the close is currently above its short-term period moving average of $106.08. And for volatility, we closed below the upper band by 49%. As for system-generated entry and exits, we have none. We have no buy or sell signals from Monday in the S&P 500.